Robbie, not a great afternoon in Liverpool for you?
Terrible, embarrassing to be honest. I don't know what happened. I mean, I thought, first of all, when I saw the team, as we was walking towards the game and the team came out and I looked, I was like, why is Lacazette, the guy that we paid £50 million for, the guy that has been performing really, really well this season, the guy that has got fans really excited, he's on the bench. As a matter of fact, the two top players, top strikers in France, are on the bench, Lacazette and Giroud, both of them. And then we're playing well, but I just couldn't get my head around it. I just couldn't get my head around that. Why is Bellerin playing out on the left-hand side? We've seen him tried out there already. It doesn't work. And then, even with that, I mean, there was still a good enough team out there that we should have competed. We didn't compete. I mean, I don't even remember us having a shot on target. And we didn't have a shot. I didn't see the stats, but I don't remember it. And I just felt it was a really embarrassing performance by us. And, it's hard to do these interviews because, I want to stand up and I want to puff my chest out and be positive about Arsenal today, but I can't.
What did you think of Liverpool, Robbie?
I thought they were excellent. I thought the way that Liverpool pressed, they didn't give us any time at all in midfield. I was worried before the game about Granit Xhaka because he's a very casual player. They obviously worked him out. So any time the ball went anywhere near him, this Henderson or Chan, who I thought was probably the man of the match, they were on him, and it was I thought Liverpool going forward. I mean, I don't know what their defence was like because we didn't test it. The goalkeeper looked terrible, but the defence was not tested. We got a corner. We was doing
You played it short.
We played
Why
it short.
the fuck did you just play it short?
I remember you saying to me that every time there's a corner, you dread it. Now we're supposed to have guys scouting Liverpool, and there's been enough games to scout you. I've seen them against Watford and that, and we play it short. And I'm like, what's going on? And then the other thing that, as I said, we played a really high line, and I looked at it right at the start of the game, and I'm like, that is suicide against Mane and Salah. You've got to be a bit deeper, especially if you've got someone like Rob Holding in there, who's a very inexperienced player. I was like, honestly, I truly can't have nothing positive at all to say about Arsenal today. I just think it was one of the worst performances I've seen from us for a couple of seasons. It was that bad. It was just truly terrible.
What about what's next for Arsenal then this season?
I don't know. I think the only positive that I can take out of it, right, is that the transfer window closes in about 4 or 5 days' time, and sometimes a defeat like this will sting Arsenal into action and make him go out there and bite. Because at the moment, I'll be honest with you, we're in a bit of turmoil at the moment. We've got players like Alexis on the last year of the contract. We don't know whether he's staying or going. Oxlade-Chamberlain, is he staying or going? Mustafi, we just bought him last year. Looks like he's going. We don't seem to be looking to bring anyone in. Our next target that we wanted, a Lamar, which was after a thing, that doesn't look like it's going to happen. If Lamar's watching the game today, why would you come? So, I mean, there's 4 or 5 days left of the transfer window. Maybe he can do something in that time, because, it is still very early, still only the 3rd game of the season. You can bounce back from this position, and, but my whole thing this season is I personally, and I think I speak for Arsenal fans that on this particular thing, is that we don't want just to get in the top 4. We're not being arrogant. We want this season to challenge to win the league. That's what we want to do. I'm not interested in the Europa League. I'm not interested in when I say not interested, I want to win everything we're in. But the main priority is to win the league. And I don't see at the moment a team. I think, it won't be as bad as this every game. We'll get better, but we could possibly get top 4. But I'm not interested in that. I want Arsenal to put in a challenge to win the league. Are we going to do that? Based on today, we're miles off.
Just one final thing then, Robbie. I think Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, having watched that game, if he wants regular first team football, he'll probably fucking stay at Hughes, mate.
Well, I say yeah. But listen, it's still early in the season. We've seen Man City last year get off to a great start. We see other teams, and the season we won't play that bad every week, but it was shocking today. I was dreading coming out, seeing, as soon as I walked out, I saw all these Scousers with big smiles on their faces. I was like, oh yeah, here we go again. But listen, fair play to you. Like, you play really, really. I was really impressed with Liverpool today. It's great. You got, Klopp's a great manager. He's really got you lot playing. Hope you have a decent season. Not as better than us, obviously, but I hope we can. I hope this is something that kicks us into gear. I really do.
Fair enough.
All right,
Nice one, Robbie.
Cheers, man.
Mate.
Nice
Appreciate
one.
it.